flop, 2 to test, number 6. We're here in Sheffield, man. We're about to get into a sick battle. It's the non-tournament battle. We are here at the Times Change launch party in the north, man. July the 2nd, Times Change south. It's going to be ill. Alright, man. On the left, needs no introduction. You've seen him on Don't Flop. Flex Digits. Hey, and I just got to say, it may be the most searched thing on YouTube, but there is no video of the punch, so stop searching. It's the most searched video, and there is no video. Stop wasting your time.
Yo, on the right, representing Romcom and Brighton, give it up for GIZMO. This battle's also sponsored by Dark Vibe Streetwear. The winner gets a free t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? So big up to Dark Vibe Streetwear.
Big up. It's on you, yeah? Yeah. Alright, yo, it's 2 to test 6 on GIZMO. Let's go.
Check it. I could stand here for days or go for weeks dissing conquest of the over theme. But I'm gonna keep it simple because I came to give a show to see. So, your mother was a hoe to me, I put an aubergine in her ovaries and she let out a foamy queef every time she spoke to me. Plus, your deodorant smells of potpourri and all your exes look like Jodeci. So see, you couldn't win this battle even if this pun tries hard. No disrespect to O'Shea, but I'm gonna make that massacre look like Kumbaya. I'm gonna leave this puff quite hard. You don't stimulate sketch. The only digit you flex is your finger when you simulate sex. And I saw a vid by Flex Digits called the best of Flex Digits. The fuck you make that shit last 10 minutes? Same way he deals with all his bars. It was stretched, didn't it? The next video was you cooking the shit, straight embarrassing. My crew's into drinking, smoking and taking Valiums, so Lanesley Harriet will get maimed with lariats. He plays Matrix and PH because he's got all the toys of Neo. You prick. I hope your shitty Yorkshire omelet's poison for you. You see, yo, he says that he's Spanish, but I say that's a lie, fella. Not once in your life ever have you eaten a paella. You're that sly brother. You know the one that starts a massive fight, but won't ever throw that cracking right? He'd rather be having 5 lads that might grab him tight, acting like they need to have him pacified. They don't. So this Spanish guy should sack off all them dragon rhymes, start doing garage nights with a pattern tie and some matching satin nights that say Latin pride. Faggot, I don't give a flying fuck for trying to stunt. I hope you ride the truck into the side of a bus and die like Ryan Dunn, you lying cunt. Whoa. What? Yeah.
Yo, it's 30 seconds on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, last time my man came up north, an example was made. When he started rapping all Aggie and Manny and he laughed in his face. See, after that day you lost to the Scots, they left this cat that ashamed that he never spoke a word about it. Like most bitches after they're raped. Plus it's in the bag that he's gay when he's from Brighton, the nation's gay pride scene. A place where a single train ride fee includes a supplementary vaccine for HIV. I wouldn't visit there if I was paid 5 G's. He's like, why not? We've got fucking right nice beach. fucking great ice cream. Yo, but I've been to Brighton once, don't for free. Shit was crazy, mate. But after the battles, I was feeling kind of hungry. Man, felt like I ain't ate in days. So I went to a local chippy, ordered my usual, but nearly caught a case of rage when the bloke behind the counter looks at my face and says, sorry, don't do gravy, mate. Yo, your days are played. Never seen a rapper shorter than him. He makes Frodo from the Lord of the Rings look as enormous in width as the notorious Big. Just the thought of a bitch having sexualized thoughts about this vile dwarf will be considered by most as a mild form of child porn. Life's short when you're 3'6". Trying to get a grip of life when he's got E.T.'s limbs. I put this herb in a bag like PG Tips and send it back to Brighton more hated than ZT, bitch.
90 seconds, let's go.
Check on Giz.
It's on Giz, let's go.
This dickhead has a tattoo on his arm which says misled. He is, yes. To his bed. And I think Flex is a racist. I don't care what you might think. Even had Holocaust bars for your Jewish friend in the hope that you might win. So you can find him with a slight grin. Just glad that he's light skinned. So you're like David Silva, because you're Spanish and right wing. That's right. Him and PH found in Prison Planet Records. What? You want to make the planet a prison? He's like, no, we're serious, bro. Phoned up the council, but they wouldn't grant him planning permission. So you can chat with him, have a conversation about your studio or lab for hours. But he's thinking something different when you say orcs or phantom power. You ain't the kind of guy that would bring a World of War if them arms is out. You're the kind of guy that would cry if I hacked your World of Warcraft account. Pussy! You're a vagina in its true see. This ex-inmate's Spanish and moody, but the only essays you've seen were the ones you handed in at your uni. and the only loco you know is locomotive. And your setups are so backwards and forced it sounds like Yoda wrote it. I'm a comatose. Fuck horrorcore if I take a solid sword to your bottom jaw and leave you as a rotten corpse with sodden drawers. You and Holocaust love dogging more than Collymore. What's more, he got a chick, but he doesn't have sex with it. You think that sket's frigid as he never gets to get in it. I ain't one to hold it back on being dirty and explicit, but when I flex digits, you can smell what's left of his ex-missus.
When his dwarf started rapping, I thought I was the victim of a pirate attack. The way he speaks at the side of his trap and closes his eye when he raps. Someone buy him a patch! And with that face, I'm surprised he even has mates. You're from Brighton, the only city in the UK where you can catch AIDS by just thinking about the damn place. See, I was supposed to battle a man, mate. That's what I was meant to do. Gary, seriously, where the fuck is the rest of you? See, when he goes clubs, he gets his ego crushed because he gets ID'd so much that he goes nuts. So he goes to buy a porn mag, but he can't reach those socks. I guess life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think that he's so tough. With all that rum and lager that he necks, bitch, I'll spark him in the head while I'm guarding with the left. He'll take one swing at his palm, will grab his chest, hardly catch his breath and have a cardiac arrest. My boss be catching wreck after I decimate him into pencil shavings. Not even the most educated form of forensic dating has the tech to trace him through his registered dental data. And when you face type Z, you start rapping all insane like you're mad as Norman Bates. But this is Sheffield, you'll get savaged by a pack of northern apes. I don't want to hear this cat ramble. I'd rather be tied down with a hand shackle, jaw shattered with a jackhammer, repeatedly beaten with a spank paddle and an axe handle, with my eyes prized open, forced to watch a lab battle.
Listen, you can say what you want with them bars about the kid's height. They call me Big Giz on roll because you still get sparked in a fist fight. So listen, every week my side of in clubs lighting them up. Your life is dry, you lie to pretend it's exciting as fuck. So you act like you're tough and some kind of a thug, but the only time you use the shotgun is when you and Theo got to ride with your mum and have to fight for the front. So this guy likes the fun, acts like the baddest of braves, but with the punches on like Cassius Clay with a massive array of bangs to your face. Because up north, it's kind of rare that the southern man wins. So it's 100 hand hits, lunges landed, running punch this cunt from standing. You talk tough, but would run if guns were brandished. Plus, you can flex digits because everything you do is underhanded. Yeah. And do you love gay porn, you fucking faggot? See, well, I'm not sure, but I saw your download called Dungeon Bandits, and I ain't understand it. Acting like you're militant, but you can't do a lot of damage. Your swag is rocking dog tags that you found up in a Frosties packet. And Flex, you're the kind of guy you avoid at a party, always jamming with the duttiest chicks, trying to open beer caps with his eye sockets to show him what a nutter he is. Because he gets angry when he's drinking. He'll punch anything that's in position. Bins get dashed, windows smashed, knuckles red and splitting. See, he'll smack anything that doesn't try to retaliate and hit him. Phone box, brick wall, bus stop. Definitely! You should have did that shit in prison just to show them man how bad you are. Some skaghead robbed his trainer so you hit him with a battle bar. See, this man ain't hard. You're a fool if you think that Santi's bad. I've been waiting like a month to see this pussy bleed. Maxi pad!
Oh!
Yo,
Round 3.
yo, I went from battling the best in the league to someone mid on the card. Oh, Shay took a shit on a shark. You couldn't piss on a carp. So you must be missing the plot if you think committee is boss. I'll stamp on his head and force this midget to watch my boys fuck his bitch like the city of God. You're from a city of knobs. Brighton's rap scene is basically a bunch of wiggers who all think they look terrific in their multicoloured fitters. What a set of chopping pillars! So you must be fucking tripping if you don't think this pussy's timid, because don't think that he's dangerous just because he runs with scissors. Now you're trying to out-rap Flex. I'll leave every hope of that chance dead. Just to get on my level, you need to write rhymes till the skin on your hands shred. Plus I got your girl's address. Only hit it from the back when we have sex, so I can leave her with bottom marks that she failed a maths test. And if your fag friends attack Flex, that's blessed, because digits bounce back like you're trying to cash checks with bank debts. Plus who thinks that Brighton's on a gang flex? What, a bunch of transvestic fags dressed with spandex and tan flesh and wax chests and Mac 10s trying to blast tech? So this is the big fuck you from the north. We rap better, plus we drink more booze than you dogs. Our footy teams dispatch bigger hooligan hordes, and the women here are fitter and looser than yours. Hit 2 in his balls. Who is this dwarf?
And yo, we're back here, it's we're at Don't Flop 2D test number 6, Times Change launch party, man. We had 2 vets go at it, we had Flex from Chesterfield, Giz from Brighton. You know the fucking names, but you now know the winner. It went to Flex Digits.
Yeah, it's J1 in Sheffield City. Just seen Flex Digits versus GIZMO. I gave the first round to Flex and the last 2 to GIZMO. Just like his punchlines hitting harder, I think. Flex Digits always come with it, but yeah, give it to GIZMO on that. It's amazing.
If you want to see fly clippers, just watch GIZMO and Flex Digits. I give it to GIZMO. It's made me laugh more and like, you know, harder lines as well. I like his flow a lot more as well, so I give it to GIZMO. Peace.
Yo, it's Els. Just watched GIZMO and Flex Digits. The best battle of the day so far for me. I give it. It was 1-1 after the first 2, and I give the third round to Flex Digits. I thought, basically overall, if I'm being honest, I think he's had the strongest performance so far today. GIZMO was hard. He was pushing him all the way, but Flex definitely got that 2-1. Safe, mate.
Alright, it's Matter. I just watched GIZMO vs Flex Digits. Insane battle, really close, man, and I really do not want to call it, but I've got to give it to Flex Digits because it all just comes down to preference, and I just prefer his style, and his GIZMO impression killed it. Done.
Flex Digits, Prison Planet Records, big up Don't Flop. Just come from a fucking sick heavy battle with GIZMO. He came real nice. The conquest of the Overfiend discs especially, and PH got it as usual. But yeah, definitely a really sick battle. I think it's going to come off really good on camera. Stumble free, so yeah, really nice smooth battle. What a battle should look like. Prison Planet, the Rorschach test coming in winter. That's it, man. Let's keep it going.
Alright, it's Giz Run Committee, just had a massive battle with Flex Digits. Big up to the boy, took the win. Good laugh, good day, you know what I mean? I don't even know, do you know what I mean? While below me, like, Urza sent me in the back room to talk shit and fuck knows what's going on. Come all the way from fucking Brighton to be in Sheffield, having a fucking great time, gonna get drunk as fuck, Committee is boss, Booze Town, the album dropping August 2011, suck it!